Today, we're going to be making our very own lava lamps. Lava lamps are really neat because they depend on density to make those cool shapes. We'll talk more about how lava lamps work after our experiment. But first, what does Mr. Manning mean by density?
What is density? Density is just a matter of how close molecules are. I got my fluffy snow and its molecules are further apart. But if I take the snow and I add a little bit of squeeze to it, now my density, my molecules are closer together. Hello and welcome. I'm Mr. Manning and this is my kitchen science show. Today I'm making something very exciting. I'm making our very own lava lamps. And it just takes a few things that you'll have around your house. First thing you'll need to find, vegetable oil, or another oil of your choice. Need a little bit of water, some food coloring, glass from the cabinet, taller the better, Alka-Seltzer tab. You can just call them fizzy tabs. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the oil and the water into this glass. And what do you think is going to happen? If you were to make a hypothesis and tell me, when I pour them both in the water, are they different densities? Are they going to mix together? Is one heavier than the other? Are they going to separate? Well, let's find out. I'm going to put the water in the cup first. And I'm going to pick my favorite colored food coloring and put some drops in there so that they're easier to tell apart. I'm going to use my handy dandy stir stick. And I'm going to mix up our now blue water. Now, I'm going to pour the oil on top. So do you have your prediction already? Have you decided on your hypothesis? Let's find out what happens. Now, we'll have to give it a few minutes for it to settle, and we'll find out. So, was your hypothesis correct? As you can see, oil is resting nicely on top of our water. So now, we're going to take our Alka-Seltzer tab, and we're going to drop it in there and make our lava lamp.
What's happening in our lava lamp? The water is denser than the oil, so it sinks to the bottom. The Alka-Seltzer tab reacts with the water and produces carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is less dense than the water in the oil, so it wants to float to the top. As the carbon dioxide bubbles float to the top, they bring a little water with them for the ride. When the bubbles of carbon dioxide reach the top of the glass, they pop, and the water that was attached sinks back down to the bottom. This will continue until the tablet has dissolved. I hope you had as much fun as I did today learning about density. I can't wait to see where the next kitchen science class takes us.